Good morning. Good morning. Say good morning, guys. Watch, he can't like look at me without looking at me. You're just gonna stop. As soon as I spoke, you just laid it. Good morning, guys. Happy New Year. Happy first Monday of the year. It is January 2nd, 2017, and I'm so excited to just get shit done today. Today I have a lot of stuff planned. I'm just waking up now. I'm gonna have breakfast. Then after breakfast, I'm gonna go do a demo at one of my jobs. And then after that, I'm gonna go to the gym, work out, something. I don't know if I'm gonna do legs. I don't know if I'm gonna do chest. I don't know. Starting fresh today, so I'll see what I do. And then after that, I'm gonna go to Target, then Publix, and show you guys a little grocery haul and a full day of eating. I woke up super hungry today. I don't know if it's because I've been eating lots of the holidays or what, but I'm starving, so let's go have breakfast. What's your problem? What's your problem, mister? Want belly rubs? Want belly rubs in the morning? So this is breakfast, pretty simple. I have to have eggs every day for breakfast, because if you don't have eggs for breakfast, is it really breakfast? So over here I just have one whole egg, one egg white, 2 slices of honey sweet ham that I got from the deli at Publix, 2 slices of whole wheat toast, and I like switching up my flavors in breakfast. So I have an ounce of cream cheese on both of them, like an ounce total. And then I have on the left one, I have this reduced sugar strawberry spread from Smucker's. This is awesome, and I don't track this because it's like 6 grams of carbs for a tablespoon, which is like 17 grams, and I don't even use that much, so I don't worry about that. And then on the right one, I have this mango spread. It's really good, and I do track this one because the macros are a little bit higher. So for 20 grams, it's about 12 carbs, if you can see that there, and I only had 10, so I'll track 6 carbs. Yeah, 6 carbs. And then of course reduced sugar ketchup on everything. So that's that. I'm gonna chug water, and the macros for this meal is, so this is my FitnessPal. If you guys have never used that, I hope that's focused. If you guys have never used this app, this is what I use to track my calories. And the macros for this meal, go over here to macros, is let me zoom in. 58 carbs, 20 fat, and 31 protein. So it's pretty good for my first meal. And why aren't you focusing? And I haven't tracked like my other meals, because since I'm not strictly dieting right now, I'm trying to gain weight still. I'm not being so crazy with tracking every little thing. I mean, I do put it in my FitnessPal, but before, like, I were to be cutting and stuff, I'll be more strict. So I'll plan the day before what I'll have, and I'll put it in my FitnessPal the night before, just so that for my peace of mind, I guess, to make sure that the next day I'll be hitting my macros to the T. And it's not to say that you have to hit your macros to the T, like to the gram every single day, but I have a type A personality. I'm a very perfectionist type of person, so that's just what works for me. I like knowing that I hit my macros to the gram. I like knowing that like I'm doing the best I can each and every day. But since I'm not cutting right now, I'm not doing anything special, I don't have any photo shoots planned, I'm just trying to gain weight, trying to gain muscle. I'm very flexible right now with tracking my macros. So whatever I want to eat throughout the day, I'll eat it. I'll put it in there in my FitnessPal, and then at the end of the day, I'll just make sure I'm within range of the macros that I need to hit. So I'm not going to share my macros now, because I don't want you guys to go ahead and take my macros and use them for your own, because if you're not familiar with flexible dieting and macros, I will make a video about that very soon, but it's very individualized. So I don't want you guys to take my macros, use them for you, and think that you're gonna get the same results as I am, because you won't. So that's all I have to say about that for now. Okay, so it's 1:30 and we're on the way to the gym now, finally. I didn't go do that job that I told you guys I was gonna do. I'll explain later. Yeah, we're gonna go to the gym now. First workout of the year. I'm gonna do legs. So hopefully there's not a lot of people there, so I can get some footage for you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys at the gym. Drop. got done at the gym. Killer leg workout. I was filming hip thrusts and I got up to 205 for like 6, but as soon as I was gonna go and do that set, the lights came off, and I didn't want to turn the lights back on because people usually like working out with the lights off when you go to like the little room. So didn't film that for you guys. I'm still trying to find places to set up the camera. I'm really like new to all of this, so I don't know where to put it. Like I don't know if it's gonna bother anybody. So yeah, so I'll insert the clips there. Sorry if they're like a little bit mediocre, still learning. Now we're gonna go to Target and grocery shop, which is the main reason for the video. So I'll see you guys in Target.
Staring at two different views on your window ledge. Coffee is gone cold, it's like time froze.
BPI Best Protein White Chocolate Pretzel flavor. This is the best flavor hands down. We have 2 of these while I make lunch. It looks like so good. Next meal is 5 ounces of chicken, 250 grams of basmati rice, and some sriracha. And the macros for this meal, including the protein bar, is 82 carbs, 11 fat, and 65 protein. So that gives me 140 carbs, 31 fat, and 97 grams of protein for my 2 meals. For my next meal, I'm just having a protein shake with a whole banana for extra carbs. I used a scoop of this BPI Best Protein in the chocolate brownie flavor, and this one is my all-time favorite of them. If you guys haven't tried any BPI products and you want to try them, then you can get 20% off with my code that I'll put right here. And you can just go on bpisports.net, order anything you want, and get 20% off. And the macros are really, really good. So for a scoop, it's 2 fat, 3 carb, and 24 protein. So highly, highly recommend. I'll probably have one more meal before bed because I am under on carbs. But yeah, this is meal number 3. Okay guys, so my camera died as soon as I left Target, and I couldn't show you guys what I got in Publix and BJ's, so I separated it into carbs, some sauces that I use, proteins, and vegetables. So I went to Target, and you guys saw me get this oatmeal. So my carbs are a little bit high right now. I told you guys in the beginning of the video that I wasn't going to tell you my macros because I don't want you guys to go ahead and take them and use them as your own. But as a disclaimer, if you take my macros and use them as your own and think that you're going to make the same progress that I make, it's not going to happen. So do with them as you wish. So my macros right now are 50 fat, 220 carbs, and 130 protein. So since my macros are a little bit higher, I have room to be able to fit in things like oatmeal, rice, potatoes. So that's what I got today. I got this oatmeal, steel cut, quick 3-minute oatmeal from Quaker, and it's just something really quick that I could just pop into the microwave in the morning. And then the next thing that I got are these Kodiak cakes. So if you haven't tried Kodiak cakes, these are awesome. They're higher in fiber, protein, and they're whole wheat, so it's better than just Aunt Jemima pancakes. And for me, I struggle with getting my protein in. So since this has more protein, I like going to this one. And this is my favorite flavor. It's a dark chocolate one. It tastes exactly like a brownie. So I use this in the mornings for breakfast, or sometimes I'll have waffles before going to bed. It's just whatever I prefer. And I also got this flavor. I've never tried this before, but I'm sure it's going to be good. It's the buttermilk and honey one. I've tried the buttermilk one alone, and that one was really good. I add some cinnamon and liquid stevia in it, and it's awesome. And this one has honey in it, so I'm sure it's going to be good. And then the next carb source I got was these English muffins, the original one. Good too. I'll just add dulce de leche on it for breakfast with my eggs. And then my go-to sauces. Obviously, I didn't just get this one. I didn't realize that I needed more, so I'm actually gonna go have to buy a new one. But reduced sugar ketchup on everything, guys. It's like 1 carb per 16 grams is a serving, but I don't even use a serving. I just like go like that on my eggs or whatever it is. And this is really, really good. Also, another go-to is this jelly. It's the reduced sugar strawberry jelly. I put this in my toast. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it all over my Instagram. I put this on toast, on English muffins. It's really, really good. Highly recommend. Also, for salads, Bolthouse Farms has these yogurt dressings. The macros on this, guys, awesome. So 2 tablespoons is 30 grams, and the macros for this is 3.5 grams of fat, 1 carb, 1 protein. So this is perfect. I mean, anybody can fit this in their macros. And then something else that like I don't usually get, but I got this today, is sriracha, and it's spicy, but it's really good. I like it. Let's see how it is. Now for protein, my favorite protein is chicken tenderloins. My mom already took it out of like the package, so I can't show you the package, but it's just from Perdue, regular chicken tenderloins. And the reason that I get chicken tenderloins instead of chicken breasts is because chicken breasts are actually higher in fat, and I want to get my fat sources from something else like peanut butter or oils, so I'll just get chicken tenderloins, and I find that these are actually juicier. So this is my go-to. I'll have chicken with every single meal. I also got ground beef, the 93.7 ground beef, so it's 93% lean, 7% fat, and I love this. I'll make like homemade chipotle bowls. I'll make some like peppers. I'll cut it up, saute them like the fajitas from Chipotle, and eat this with rice, and it's really, really good. Let me know if you want a homemade chipotle bowl recipe video in like future videos. Just let me know. I'll do that for you. And now the next thing is vegetables. So I'll be honest, I'm bulky right now, so I haven't been eating a lot of vegetables. When I'm cutting, when I'm dieting, I eat a lot more vegetables because vegetables have a little bit of calories, and I can eat a lot of it in one sitting, and it'll make me feel full faster. So since I'm bulking, I haven't been eating any vegetables, but I want to make it a habit to start introducing vegetables into my diet again. So I got 50-50 mix, so I'll just make like a quick salad with this with the Bolthouse seasoning. My favorite flavor is the cilantro avocado one, and I'll just throw some chicken in there, and that's a quick salad. I also got some baby spinach just in case I run out of this. I got squash. So I make fried rice, and I'll cut up the squash and the zucchini in like small bits, and I'll just throw it in the fried rice just to get some more volume, some more vegetables. And asparagus. I love asparagus, guys. I steam all my vegetables, by the way, but you can also saute this with 0-calorie butter spray and some garlic, some salt, and it's really, really good. So that's it. That's my grocery haul. Very simple, very affordable. If you're somebody that's on a budget, you can definitely buy healthy foods while still being on a budget. I myself personally don't really classify foods as being good or bad or healthy and unhealthy, because I do track my macros. I see food as fuel, as calories. I'll eat pancakes and not even give it a second thought, because to me food is not bad. I don't associate foods in a negative way, and that just helps me have a good relationship with food. So like I said in my first video, I'm going to make a series on flexible dieting, macros, and everything nutrition, so be on the lookout for that. If you like this grocery haul and you like videos like this, give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to never miss one of my videos. So that's it. Bye, guys.